I run a lot, cycle a lot, just very active person in general. And I'd be doing a very basic run, and then my heart rate would like spike up to 200. When I would have these episodes, after a few minutes, I would start to kind of settle back, and then I would go, and I would immediately go right back up to where I was. And I was like, okay, that's not normal. And then I saw a PCP, and he was listening to my heart, and he was like, I kind of hear something a little funny. I would like you to go see a cardiologist. I wore a Holter monitor to see what was going on. He looked at it and was like, okay, there's definitely something going on. I'm gonna call up Dr. Ellen Bogan.
We're seeing more and more AFib, particularly in younger people. There are many reasons why we are seeing more AFib in younger patients, but we are seeing a lot of AFib in young people when we just can't quite figure it out.
Ellen Bogan was like, hey, get him to come see me now. And right before I got the ablation, I did a cardiac MRI to see exactly what my heart looked like. I was in AFib at that exact moment, so it was like fantastic because I want them to be able to see what's going on.
Particularly in young people, sometimes you'll see a trigger for their AFib, and that trigger can be a variety of other different types of arrhythmias. And when we see that in patients, it's like catching the bank robber actually robbing the bank. We're very excited because we feel like, aha, we see it, we see how it works, and we can fix it much better.
Ever since, I have felt fantastic. I was going to school here too, so I was like, oh, this works out great. Once I started having my stuff happen, my wife, Desiree, she started having heart stuff happening, so I was like, I feel like this is kind of pulling me in that way. I love exercise in general, so why not do it as part of a job in a clinical setting? I'm incredibly thankful that I had Dr. Ellen Bogan to do my surgery and everything's good. And now working with my own patients, like I feel just to be super compassionate and try my best to have sympathy for the people just where they're at. Because I see a lot of patients that have AFib as well, and they have no idea what's going on. But if I feel like it's fit, I'll be like, I actually went through the exact same thing you went through.
After you've done thousands and thousands of ablations, it does seem just like another ablation, but there is a patient behind each procedure.
Just be a good person to the people, because I feel like if I didn't have great people around me for all of my stuff, it would have been a lot harder. With that, I try to be super compassionate with all of my patients.